Hey guys, what's up and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you guys are new here. For today's video, it's Thursday. What? It's not Friday? And we are having a new makeup release video today instead of Friday? Why, yes. Yes, we are. And the reason being is I actually have a video going up tomorrow about a new collection that I'm wearing on my eyes right now. I'm wearing two different eye looks, which you guys will see in my video tomorrow because I am rocking multiple palettes, multiple looks. So instead of posting my new makeup release video for tomorrow, we're actually going to be posting it today. So if you guys want to see what all the new makeup releases are and whether or not I'm going to pick them up or my opinions are on them, well then definitely keep watching. Hey guys, so before we start today's video, I have to ask all my fellow Floridians, has anyone fell victim to the Amber Alert test at 4:45 a.m. this morning? Raise your hand. Raise them high, because bitch, I swear to God, I was so angry. Literally at 4:45 a.m., they ran the Amber Alert emergency test as a test at 4:45 a.m. And when those alarms started blaring, the way that I shot out of bed and I just uttered the term, "What the fuck is that?" That's literally what I said because I'm in a dead ass sleep, not expecting to be woken up by that. And then I realized what it was, and I thought, oh my God, are we having like a tornado? Is something happening? And then I see it's just a test. And I was like, you have got to be out of your goddamn mind. The best part was that I heard my upstairs neighbors get scared shitless, and I heard the people behind us have it happen to them. Like, you just hear everybody just get up, like shuffle around, trying to turn it off, be like, what was that? And then it took me forever to go back to sleep because Corey had to get up for work at 6 o'clock, and I was like, you have got to be kidding me. Like, really? Really? Anyway, that is my rant of the day because that was not something that I expected to wake up to this morning. So as you guys know, I am doing a series here on my channel. I've actually technically been doing this series for the last 3 years. It used to be an anti-haul or is it, where I used to talk about all the new makeup releases and whether or not they're worth it. But now this series is just my new makeup release where I'm going to be posting this video every single Friday, except for today, it's on a Thursday. But we're going to go ahead and dive right in. So the two accounts I love to use is Trend Mood and Trendtopia 2. However, Trendtopia 2 did get rebranded. They changed their name completely to Point Click Vibes. Still the same account, just has a new name to it. So starting off, we have a new collection from Jeffree Cosmetics. This is the Cotton Candy Queen collection. It's going to have an eyeshadow palette, liquid lip trios, hydrating glitz, first time ever liquid blushes, a foaming primer, a hand mirror, tons of hoodies, because you know how Jeffree goes all out and releases so much stuff at one time. I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna be very, very, very honest with you guys. I actually think the palette's pretty. I think the palette's pretty. Am I gonna buy this collection? No, I'm not gonna buy this collection. However, I can definitely appreciate it for what it is. I think it's a really beautiful eyeshadow palette. Liquid blushes, I still have no desire to get. It's the season of liquid blush, and it's the season of Allie is not gonna get liquid blush because I'm not there. I'm not there. I don't really like liquid blushes. Maybe one day I will. You never know. Maybe I will. Maybe I won't.
Maybe I'll come down. Maybe I won't. Maybe I'll come down.
I just never know. So yeah, no, this collection, I think it's available as of now. So this collection is available as of now. I'm definitely passing on it, but I will say I do think the palette is actually really pretty because I do have a soft spot for pastels, and of course it's pastels. So obviously I like it. Up next, this is kind of old news because I reviewed it last week, but we have Another Day, Another Colourpop. And Colourpop last week released their Colourpop collaboration with Disney's Alice in Wonderland. I actually got that collection ahead of time, which I was so like, whoa, what? This doesn't happen. They actually just recently launched it. Their collection actually did sell out. It actually sold out. Now, is it going to come back in stock? I don't know. I've been sent so many DMs of people asking me if I know if Colourpop is going to restock them or not. I don't know. I don't have that relationship with Colourpop. I'm lucky if Colourpop sees anything I ever post. I'm very lucky if they do. But I have no clue. I mean, this is a limited edition collection. I would check Ulta. Maybe Ulta still has stuff available. But I generally don't know. Sometimes they bring stuff back based upon popular demand. but it all just depends. So that one, I cannot answer it for you, but I will say it's a really cute collection. I was very grateful that I got it. Next, it looks like over in Asia and Australia, Bobbi Brown released the Sculpted Glow face palettes, and I will say these are super cute. There's a light, medium, and deep version of it. I'm gonna pass on these obviously because it's over in Asia and Australia, so they're not even available here, but probably given the price point, I probably wouldn't want to spend the money on it either. But you know, fun fact, what I found out recently is that I always thought that Bobbi Brown was a cosmetics company by like Bobbi Brown, who's married to Whitney Houston. And it was until recently that I had a Zoom chat with my Patreon members that I realized that it was, in fact, they're not related. And I was like, oh shit, because I literally thought they're related, but in fact they're not. But that was a little lesson that I learned a while back, which I was like, the more you know. Up next, oh, this is so cool. It looks like over in Europe, Benefit Cosmetics is releasing a bronzer and blush duo. So they're going to be releasing their blushes and their bronzers into one component. And I really do love their blushes. They have such great powder blushes. They smell incredible. I really do love their blushes. The bronzers, you know, I'm not actually the biggest fan of the bronzers anymore. I used to be like a big fan of them, but if I'm going to be real with you guys, I barely ever touch my bronzers from Benefit. I don't know why. I love other bronzers a lot more than the Hoola bronzer, but the blushes are really nice, so it's kind of cool they put the two together. I don't know if there's going to be any available here. All I know it's available in Europe right now, but yeah. Obviously, I can't get that. Okay, so I've been seeing everybody talk about this, and since it's the Sephora VIB sale right now, everybody's obsessed with the Sephora favorite sets. I know like this one particular set that has like this, like the Charlotte Tilbury and stuff like that. I know everybody has been like so obsessed with that. It's been selling out like crazy. For some reason, people are just dying to get their hands on this. They're apparently back in stock. If you guys do want to pick it up, now would be a great time to go pick up these sets during the sale so you guys can save either 20, 15, or 10% off. Like I said last week, I am passing on this sale just because I just have a lot going on and I just don't really want to spend the money on high-end makeup right now. I'd rather just invest my money in drugstore because I've really been obsessed with drugstore lately. And typically, if I really want something from the high-end store, I usually just buy it when it comes out. So there's really nothing like I have stuff on my wish list, but I think that's just gonna remain on my wish list until, well, the foreseeable future. But I think it's cool if you guys want to pick up anything during the sale. Now's the time to do so. This is a very interesting launch. So apparently there is a new fragrance. It's the scent of Fanta. I don't know who this is by, but it's a Fanta soda. Fanta soda creates a wearable Fanta orange scented fragrance. It's limited edition. It's available now, and I'm just very curious to see like what it smells like. I absolutely love the Fanta orange sodas. I think they're so good. Actually, fun fact, when I used to go to Halloween Horror Nights, when I used to have my Halloween Horror Nights annual pass, every time, this is when the Jaws ride was still there, every time Corey and I would buy that universal refillable cup, we'd always go and get it refilled with the orange soda for 99 cents, and then we'd go on the Jaws ride, and it was like our tradition that we used to do every Thursday, Friday, and Saturday when we were a lot younger, and I still love a good orange soda. Whenever I see Fanta orange soda, I will absolutely pick that up. I also think grape is fantastic. I feel like grape is really underrated. I never hear people talk about it, but the orange soda and the grape are fantastic. So I wonder like what the scent would smell like. Would you just smell like fresh oranges? I wouldn't mind smelling like fresh oranges, but I feel like I would just get hungry smelling myself all day. But that's actually really cool. So Light Lacquer just did a collaboration with Polly Pocket. Do you guys remember Polly Pocket? Oh, you know what's been so cool with this launch is that they were to actually put the old Polly Pockets back in there. I used to love Polly Pocket. I used to love having my little Tamagotchi. Like I used to love that stuff back in the day. I don't ever know what happened to my Polly Pocket. I remember I used to bring it to school when I was in elementary school. Why my parents let me do that is beyond me because I would just lose that shit. Don't ask me how. Just like on my Barbies. I lost all their clothes. How it happens, I don't know. But that's actually pretty cool. I'm going to skip on this just because I don't really like color my nails. I would love to keep getting my nails done. But one, I'm too lazy to constantly repaint my nails every couple of days. I find that to be so annoying. And then I also am that type of person. I don't like sitting at a nail salon for a long period of time. I get very antsy and I hate sitting there for like an hour, hour and a half. Same thing with my hair, which, oh my God, I wish I could get my hair done so bad. But same thing with my hair. Like I love doing my hair, but God, sometimes sitting there for 5 hours, I'm like, you know what I mean? So I'm gonna pass on that, but it is really cute. So if you guys want to get it, it is available. Tell me why I thought that this next collection was a new REM Beauty drop. This is the new Metal Boots in the Snow by Byredo. This is a 5 pigmented house in a distinctive metal raindrop compact, an icy green palette, perfect for smoky looks for grays, silvers, and gold undertones. It retails for $75. Literally, I saw this and I immediately thought that this was a REM Beauty, because that's how REM Beauty palettes have been coming in recently, right? Like, just like that. Definitely gonna pass. I've never tried anything from Byredo, but I'm definitely not gonna spend $75 on this. It's a cute color scheme, but it looks like Fenty Beauty is dropping a new gloss. This is the Heat in a Glass Slipper by Fenty Beauty. This is a clear hybrid lip gloss and a plumper that delivers for fuller looking lips. Retails for $26. I absolutely loved the one that I have right here. So this is the first shade that I have, and this is in the shade Cold Hearted, and I absolutely love this little gloss right here. This is a perfect crystal clear gloss. You can put it on top of anything. It definitely adds a little bit of plumping effect to it. It's not stinging. It's a little bit, it's not even like heat either. It's like cool peppermint. It's like having peppermint on your lips. I thoroughly enjoy this, and they are launching another one. This one looks really pretty. I will definitely end up picking this up because I really just love Fenty Beauty lip products. I think they're phenomenal, especially their glosses. So this is an absolute, I'm definitely picking this up. Okay, so up next we have a new brand alert. So it looks like after 4 years, James Charles is finally dropping his makeup brand, and it's called Painted. So I think it's going to be Painted by James Charles or just Painted. And I have to say, the concept makes sense for me in terms of him because he's a big, artistry makeup. He's a big makeup artistry person. Like, he loves doing fun, creative makeup looks. So I can understand the concept behind it being face paints. Am I going to get this? No. Absolutely not. I'm not going to get this. One, I would have no idea what to do with it. Like, face paint. What would I do with it? Like, I don't do face paint like that. Like, I just don't. Secondly, I'm not the biggest fan of him and everything that went down. And not to mention, I'll still never forget the day that Paige and I went to Playlist Live, and we had the chance to meet James Charles. And I will say, he was nice when we met him. He did stop and take pictures with everybody. But I will never forget when he was on the panel and he looked right at me and Paige and said that when it came to being a makeup beauty guru on YouTube, the last thing that YouTube needed at that time was 2 pretty blonde girls learning how to put mascara on the internet. And he looked right at us. And we were the only ones sitting in that section. And I was like, cool. Like, I will never forget the experience, and I forget like how it made me and Paige feel. Like, we were filming it and we put our phones down. We're like, wow, that's kind of like, I don't know. It wasn't encouraging. Like, like we were starting out. We were trying to everybody's asking for like tips and tricks on how to like grow and like, what do you like, how do you get bigger on YouTube, and asking like genuine advice. And that was his advice. And I'll never forget that. But yeah, I have no desire to get this at all. Maybe we'll see what his brand offers in the future, but this first one, that's a no. That's a no for me. Up next, it looks like Bondi Sands is rolling out with some new product. This is the Technicolor 1 Hour Express Self-Tanning Foam. It's the first of its kind. It offers 4 shades that have been specifically formulated for every skin tone to provide the perfect tan. They're $27 each. I'm not gonna lie, it's not a bad price point. But like, I want to try it, right? But I still have Loving Tan and the Australian tan stuff that they had sent me. I still have not tried them because I generally don't know how to do it. So I feel like I would look so stupid. I put tanning on and it just, my hands probably be really white, everything else be really orange. Like, I don't know. Like, I know there's so many YouTube videos out there, but I just get like iffy about doing it myself, or when I'm just like, you know what? I could just go lay outside and get tan naturally and it lasts a lot longer. I don't know. So it's cool. I kind of want to try it, but I'm also like, I'm scared. Up next, it looks like Chic Glam is rolling out with some highlighters. So it is the Chrome Glow Bloom liquid highlighters from Chic Glam. They retail for $6.99. There are 3 shades, and this is an absolute pass for me. I tell you guys that every time. I feel like I don't even need to explain why I'm passing on this brand. I will say the whole like rainbow effect with the highlighters does look really cool. Like, I think it's really great for the Coachella season, but Coachella is only 2 weekends long, and so like if you're not going to use it any other time, I feel like it's kind of pointless. But yeah, I'm gonna definitely pass on that. That's a big no for me. Okay, so up next, it looks like Sephora is rolling out with colorful face powders. They're rolling out with blush, bronzer, highlighter, and contour. And right now, if you guys do use the code SAVE NOW, you guys can save 30% off. These do retail for $14. I've heard amazing things about Sephora's brand, like their personal makeup products. I know Paige is like obsessed with like their foundation and concealer. I've heard great things about it. So this is something I definitely want to check out. And knowing that it's 30% off the already like $14 blush, I feel like it's a really good price point. So this is something I definitely want to check out. Well, up next we have another day, another Colourpop. and it looks like Colourpop is releasing, as of today, their Chrome Liquid Eyeshadow Collection. So they're going to be packed with colorful, shifting, ultra-reflective pearls, multi-dimensional chrome finish, long wear with a doe applicator that are $12 each. There are definitely a lot of shades that are available, and I am not going to lie, I am passing on this. And the reason being is that I had a chance to experience like their chrome liquid shadows over with the Legend of Korra collection, and I absolutely hated it. I absolutely hated it. And I've tried it multiple times and I still cannot get these to work. I definitely tried some of the tips you guys told me. I watched Teresa's video and it's just not for me. It's just not for me at all, and I'm not a fan of it. But if you want it and you want to get it, they are really pretty in the palette. They're really pretty in the component. Maybe you guys can get them to work better for you, but as of now, that's a really easy pass for me. So I saw this and I kind of laughed, but it looks like Isamaya Beauty is launching another Dick lipstick balm. So this is the in pink shade. So it's gonna be called Flamingo, and it's gonna be in a male figurine genitalia. If that's what's going to be in. I actually got to see it in person with Teresa's, and I will say the colors are really pretty. I'm going to pass just because the price point is just... I would never spend $95 on a lip balm. Ooh, no, that is just a hard pass for me. But I will say the components, like, it's fun to play with. I had too much fun playing with Teresa's when I was over there. It's probably best I don't have it. Oh, this next collection, oh my gosh, I want it so bad, but I just don't want to spend $194 on it. So, but it is the new Spectrum Collections collaboration with Disney's Mickey Mouse. What the heck? So there's going to be a Mickey Mouse 10-piece brush makeup set. There is a Mickey Mouse ears blending sponge. There's the Mickey Mouse Collector's Kabuki brush, the Mickey Mouse 2-tier makeup bag, the Mickey Mouse hand storage pot for $56. And then you can buy the whole bundle for $194. And I will say this is the cutest thing. If I were to get anything, it would be this. I'd want this more than anything, because tell me how cute this is. That's so cute. That's so cute, and I want it. I want it so badly. And I love the makeup bag. You guys know I love Disney so much, but I can't right now. Oh, and it's so sad because it's launching today, and as much as I want to get it, I have to pass just because it's way too expensive for me. It's just way too expensive for me right now. So it's really sad. It's so sad. I'm like, makes me want to cry. But yeah, that's launching today, and if you're a big Disney lover like me, I think you'll really love that. So I just wanted to tell you because it's so pretty. Up next, it looks like Shanta Kai is rolling out the new collection. This is called the Cosmos Collection. It's going to include a Real Glow shimmering highlighter that gives the skin a luminous warm glow. It's also going to have a bronzer and a lip cheek, which is going to be like a hydrating between like a balm and a gloss. And the highlighters retail for $84, bronzer retails for $84, lips retail for $52. This brand is really pretty. I definitely had a chance to play with some of their products because of Teresa, but it's just way too overpriced for me right now. So that's a big pass for me, but I will say that it is really pretty. Definitely really pretty. So it looks like Kylie Cosmetics is going to be launching some new products. Looks like they're launching 24 lipsticks. They're going to be available on the 26th. Looks like there's going to be some nude and some red colors. That's kind of all I know about this right now. There's really not much else said other than that it looks like they're going to be launching some new bullet lipsticks that are in 24 different shades and launching on the 24th. I'm going to pass on it. I'm not the biggest fan of Kylie lip products. Actually, when I do my next declutter, this whole drawer right here that I have is going to be thrown away because I haven't touched these. I haven't touched these in years. Honestly, I have not touched some of these products in years. And I'm sure they're really dry. These are all her old formula too. Like her old formula. And not even the new one. So yeah, that's a pass. Up next, this looks really cool. I've never heard of this brand before. But this is a futuristic spiral shaped lipstick. It says Meet Matte Cream Lipstick from Queen Musa. I'm not exactly sure what this is, but I will say the components are really pretty. So this is a formula that delivers a luxurious, rich, hydrating texture with a matte finish. It wears comfortably and it's extremely lightweight, and so much so that you'll forget you're even wearing lipsticks. All 6 shades are inspired by great art and literature, and they retail for $25, which is actually not a bad price point. Again, I have never heard of this brand or this person. I'm so sorry, but I do think the component of it's actually really nice. And it's actually not a bad price point either. For $25, it's not a bad price point compared to like other brands we just talked about that have really ridiculous price points. But I'm probably gonna pass. Okay, so this isn't necessarily not makeup related, but like this to me is the coolest thing, and I wish they launched it here. So over on Point to Click Vibes, Jinza Corner Cozy is launching some Pokemon petite cakes. So there's quite a few different cakes, and oh my gosh, if I can get my hands on these, I absolutely would. Like, tell me this is not the cutest thing in the world. I absolutely want to try it. One, I love Pokemon, and two, to have like little petite cakes, like how cool is that? Oh, I wish they were launching it here. It is Japan exclusive, so on the 21st of April, they'll be launching this for them, and I wish that I could have some because I want that so badly. It looks so delicious. Another interesting launch is the new Kellogg's collaboration with Icy. Now, it's not a makeup product, but it's ice cream. Like, they're literally launching ice cream. So there's going to be a cherry and blue raspberry flavor that will have a cooling taste, imitating the familiar and refreshing first sip of Icy. That's actually kind of cool. It's going to be available at Sam's Club, so it's going to be about $7 a box. And I definitely would like to pick that up if I could, because I feel like that's actually pretty unique. It's something you just don't ever see, and I just find that really fascinating. Next, we have a new Maybelline product. Looks like Maybelline is rolling out with a Super Stay 24-hour skin tint with vitamin C. There's going to be 18 shades. They retail for $13 a piece. This brightens and delivers skin-like sheer coverage for a natural, radiant finish. Weightless feel, resists sweat, humidity, and fading. Make sure to apply sunscreen while using this during the day. Oh, I really wish I can get this. I do. It's kind of a bummer that I freaking have to have such oily skin, because like stuff like that just like never works for me. And that just makes me sad, because I feel like I generally would enjoy like using something like that, especially if you're trying to do something on the go. That is like the easiest thing to put on. It's like a quick skin tint out the door. But I just feel like with my oil, it just doesn't necessarily work best for me. So those are all the new makeup launches that are launching this week and somewhat last week. I did miss last week, so I feel like this video was just a little bit longer, so I do apologize. I'll be back next Friday with the new makeup release, by the way. But yeah, let me know down below what you guys are excited about. Was there any new launches that I talked about that you guys are excited about? Or did you guys find this week rather boring? Maybe to me it was kind of boring. I don't know. I thought the food stuff was more exciting. But yeah, let me know what you guys think about this down below. And like I said, stay tuned to tomorrow where you guys can see how I got this eye look right here and what palettes I used to get it. I'll have a new video tomorrow on it. But yeah, that is it for today's video, guys. If you guys enjoyed today's video, please make sure you guys give this video a cheeky thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you guys have not already, because I do post 4 to 5 videos every single week. Make sure you guys head over to my other channel. It's R for the Life, where you guys get to see my cool, wonderful adventures, my amazing husband, Corey. And as always, the biggest thank you goes to these beautiful, wonderful paid members you guys see right here. Thank you guys so much for everything. And to my subscribers and viewers, thank you guys so much for being here. Whether you guys like this video, you guys thumbs down this video, you guys subscribed, you guys did not subscribe, either way, thank you guys so much for being here. I love and appreciate each and every single one of you. So with that said, guys, I love you, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye. So for today's okay, so I've been seeing everybody talk about this, but since it is the Sephora VIP sale, right? Okay, so I've been seeing everybody talk about this, and since it's the Sephora VIP sale, another really interesting thing that this brand, another interesting thing that Point Clip buys, intimidating the flavor, and but like I said, I'll make sure. But like I said, guys.